sit down, relax, and tell us what gets on your televisual tits.
And look, we might not be able to change the world, but at least now when you complain about television, three relatively powerful people in the world of TV will be listening. Unless Channel 4 are having technical problems again.
Oh, yes. On this show, we love television, and we'll celebrate both the good and the bad. Whether you're complaining about inaccurate costumes in Bridgerton, the quality of tanning in Towing...
Or you're convinced Craig Revel Horwood is sending secret compliments to you with his eyebrows.
What have we got here? Oh, it's another complaint about me, hosting so many shows on Channel 4.
Each week, one of us will be tackling the big inquiry. An in-depth journalistic investigation into one of TV's enduring questions. And I'm kicking us off with a topic close to my heart and home. It's Yorkshire on TV. How do you know when someone from Yorkshire is on TV? They will repeatedly fucking tell you. Well, so says Autumn. Well, Autumn, you may have a point, but if you haven't noticed, Yorkshire is pretty hot right now. Everywhere you look, there's a show about Yorkshire. And when I say everywhere, I of course mean Channel 5. There was this tweet. Channel 5 seem to be obsessed with Yorkshire. Regional patronising telly. So is this true? Are Channel 5 obsessed with Yorkshire as much as they're obsessed with the Nazis and popping Jane MacDonald on a cruise? Let's take a look. Well, Channel 5 alone has made 25 shows with Yorkshire in the title. There are 3 currently on iPlayer, 3 on All 4 and 0 on ITV. Well, fuck you, ITV, because we still haven't forgiven you for cancelling Heartbeat. What, in the name of God's own country, is going on? So firstly, there's a lot of pressure on TV channels to make programmes outside of London. We know this. And they need to go to the north to look like they've made an effort because, you know, not everything can be made in Television Centre with Tom Allen.
I don't know about that.
No, that's actually true. But for their sake, when going north, where in the north do we go? Map, please, Charles. So, we've got your home county, still basically London, but, you know, with bigger Waitrose, isn't it? You move up a bit, you've got your Hertfordshires, your Bedfordshires, your Cambridgeshires, posh, basically just Downton Abbey with Land Rovers. Keep going, what have we got? Oh, I don't know, Leicestershire. Oh, king in a car park, well done, you've had your moment. Staffordshire, Lincolnshire, what even are you? Get an identity in a way, and bam, we're in the north. Go too far, you get to Durham. And that's really only should be visited in a pandemic in order to test your eyesight. So by process of elimination, Yorkshire really is a sweet spot. And I could not be more proud. So Yorkshire has somehow become the acceptable face of the North. It's Diet North, and I think I'm OK with that, you know, as long as we're not perpetuating stereotypes that all Northerners are, I don't know, tight farmers with silly accents. But it's not all good news for Yorkshire because Channel 5 have now officially announced that they've made so many shows about Yorkshire, they're putting a blanket ban on making any more.
Boo.
Channel 5 have OD'd on Yorkshire. They're going cold turkey. Should Channel 5 reconsider their position, and does Yorkshire have even more to offer than hills and job centres and my mum? As a host, I have to remain impartial. But as a proud Yorkshire local, fuck that. So let's see what I found out. Yorkshire is fit! Bracken, fit. Moors, fit. Sheep droppings, bit disgusting. The nation's programme makers are obsessed with Yorkshire. Some people think that there's a little bit too much Yorkshire on television. Is that a bad thing? I'm on a mission to prove we actually need more Yorkshire TV before it's too late. Leeds City Centre, fit. Dead Bird Wing, fit in a way. Not really, but we gotta go! Educating Yorkshire was one of the most popular TV shows set in Yorkshire. Mr. Burton from Educating Yorkshire, why was that?
I think the people are warm, friendly, generous with their time, just really good people in a wonderful place.
Would you agree, though, that putting Yorkshire in the title of a show just adds inherent value?
Definitely, definitely value added.
Why is Yorkshire so fit?
Tough to say, just everything.
Yeah.
Absolutely
OK,
everything.
bye! There are so many film crews filming in Yorkshire. Why is that, Richard, from Screen Yorkshire?
Hi. It's a combination of things, really. One, it's an absolutely massive county, so there's always going to be loads of filming taking place.
It's just massive. I mean, I get it because I'm obsessed with Yorkshire, but is there any other reason that you can think of?
When you use the word Yorkshire, you're tapping into a brand that's been built up over hundreds of years. Imagine if you had, like, a Surrey farm. Does that have the same value? I don't know.
No, it doesn't. Thank you.
We are one of the few areas of the country that actually have a fund, so we invest in...
OK, Richard, enough. We haven't got time. Now we've heard from the expert, let's go and hear from the people of Leeds. Pigeons, fit. What about Yorkshire is so fit?
People are so nice here.
We're down to earth, we're wholesome, we love tea, we love biscuits.
Really busting the stereotypes there, girls. There are 25 shows on Channel 5 alone with Yorkshire in the title. What do you think about that?
That's really good. It shows off what Yorkshire's good for. I feel like Yorkshire's underrepresented. I don't think there's enough.
More Yorkshire.
A lot more Yorkshire.
All right. Evidence, evidence. What shows set in Yorkshire do you love watching?
Drifters.
Oh, that's a good one. Why did you think it was cancelled?
Like, it was funny, but people didn't get the humour.
Channel 5 are saying they're not going to make any more TV shows here. What do you think about that?
Absolutely disgraceful.
It's an outrage.
It is.
What can we say to make Channel 5 reverse their decision to stop filming here?
Just keep on filming me. I can give you the warmth, I can give you the vibes of Yorkshire straight from...
It's just vibes, it's vibes! As you can see, Yorkshire's fit. I've made my point, but we've run out of time. Back to the studio. Look, the complaint I want to put to this lot is Channel 5 are being a bunch of guffed-up, pulping twonks and should immediately reverse their decision to stop making programmes about Yorkshire.
Oh, that's a good question. Everybody, what do we think? Anybody here from the north of England at all? Maybe... Oh, you are, madam. Where are you from?
Originally Carlisle.
Carlisle?
I grew up in Manchester.
Do you have gravy on your chips?
I do have gravy where I can.
Out of a can?
No, where I can.
Oh, sorry. What do you think about Yorkshire being on television so much?
I am sick of it, to be honest.
You're sick of it?
I am,
Sick of
sorry.
it?
Anne,
Why are you sick of it, Anne?
Because it is everywhere.
OK. Scott, what do you think about Yorkshire?
It's one of the most popular forms of TV is to talk and have shows about Yorkshire. So, for example, All Creatures Great and Small, which is a drama set in Yorkshire.
On which channel?
Channel 5.
Channel 5, yes, of course.
Managed to be Channel 5's most popular new drama ever.
Really?
Why do you think that is, Scott?
Because they literally haven't done any other dramas. Why do you think people go to Yorkshire rather than Cumbria or any of the other counties in the north?
I think it's the fact that TV can be quite lazy at the end of the day.
Shut up, Scott! Anyway, that's enough from you. How dare you? Now, raise your hand if you think there's too many shows about Yorkshire on television. Raise your hands right now.
No.
Oh,
I raised my hand.
sorry, Jess.
Oh,
Oh,
my.
my
Ouch,
goodness. It seems like it's
You've got 2 hands.
overwhelming.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. What do you think, Munya?
OK, guys, the complaint has been upheld.
Right.
Too much Yorkshire.